So anyway, we got this cute little thing. It's been in my stash for a while. And then I had this bunny. I picked this up the last time I was at the at-home store. I think it's cute. It says Happy Easter. So anyway, what I think I want to do is I'm going to pull it apart. I want to somehow attach it onto here. So I'm going to take off the little tail. The same thing, I'm going to take this bow off. I want a nice flat surface. I'm going to have to touch up the happy. This is kind of inset. It's kind of a grooved. So now we have our bunny, and the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little frame off to the side, and I want to put my stencil down, my Harlequin stencil. I'm going to attempt to make a nice, clean, neat stencil on our little bunny. I'm just going to go like that. And then I'm just going to take some Folk Art enamel acrylic paint, and I'm just going to take a little bit of paint, and I'm going to probably dab most of it off. I don't want it to be, I think that's my problem when I'm stenciling, is that I seem to use too much paint. And I don't have a roller, so I'm just going to tap, tap, tap onto the little bunny with just a little bit of paint, and then we can always build it up. And I am going to wipe off the back of my stencil, just in case there's any paint on there I don't want on there. And then see what we have so far. I'm not going to need a stenciler, guys, but it's what I got. So now I'm just going to kind of extend my stencil and kind of just match it up. Where I don't want it. So I am going to hit this with some heat. But as you can see, okay, I think it's cute. All right, we did it. I'm going to touch up that Happy Easter with some gold. And I want to take some liquid gold. And I want to kind of go over that happy, because we covered up some of them with the so this is just my try at freehanding. I'm just winging it. I just kind of want to bring out those letters. And I guess it's going to go to about here. See, I'm just kind of winging it. I'm going to take a feather boa, or this is like one of those, these kind of boas, not a feather boa. I'm going to cut one end off. And I'm going to wrap it, and I'm going to replace that tail with this cute little boa. So we're going to put this off to the side. So see, I got his little, looks so much cuter than the little pom-pom that was there. So I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm going to come back here and grab this, like, I don't know, a picture frame or whatnot. So here for this idea, I think I want to do is I want to take some silver bling wrap, and I want to just go around this outer edge, I'm thinking. I just want to lay it. I think it'll be pretty. I want to put some silver bling on up by his bow. I'm going to keep the middle normal, but I thought this would be a nice way to kind of show off the side of the mirror, just kind of frame it out. So I'm just going to figure out how many strips of this I start with, a little bit at the bottom, like so, just to get it down there. Not doing the bottom. Look at how pretty that is. I'm not going to do the inside, I don't think. So now what I want to do is I want to take our bunny, okay, and I want to glue it onto the middle there. Okay, but I'm going to make him kind of 3D. So I'm going to take these little wooden blocks that I pulled out, these little like Jenga blocks, and I want to put them where I know he's going to be at, like down here. I want to raise him up so I can get some flowers stuck up underneath there. So let's glue these down. I'm just using hot glue, guys. And, all right, so I think we're gonna diamond dust the bunny. Grab some Mod Podge, and that way that'll seal that paint on there too. I'm just gonna take some Mod Podge. I'm gonna have to be super careful with this when we go around that gold lettering. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. Now it's got to dry, but look at how good. Love, love, love. What? I do like the idea of doing this, so let's do that now. I'm just going to lay this straight across with some hot glue, straight across the neck like so. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Let's do the flowers first. So I have these flowers, and what I want to do, my thought was to just take some of these picks. I don't even want to cut them up. I just kind of want to lay them underneath here. We can glue them down. That's why I wanted a little bit of a raised area underneath here, so I could stuff some of this in there. I'll flip it over, glue the heck out of it underneath. So see how I have the other side done? Oh my gosh, it's so stinking adorable. I still want it to be a little bit fluffier. I kind of was thinking even doing some stuff over here and wrapping it up underneath. Tuck this way up underneath here and just make it appear to be just like, all right, let's do that. I think that's good. I kind of like that. So I'm going to stick it right here. Quit it. I mean, it looks kind of cute like it is right there. I don't want to overpower it because I do have these cute little bunnies. These, not bunnies. I have these little carrots that I thought would be cute sticking up. Or I have this big bushel right here, which I was thinking about putting up here like that. What do you guys think? Or should I put it at the top? How about just 2 carrots over here? I kind of like the idea of carrots over here. Little bushel right up here. And I think one more over there. Oh my gosh, see, it's so cute. I feel like maybe those carrots at the top are a good idea. Like, it needs some kind of orange up at the top. And I think it definitely needs some moss or more florals just a little bit down here. Maybe if I just pull off these little orange things, take off the whole thing. Look at how stinking adorable this is. See, I think it needs something over here. This is a little light. I think this side is heavier, so I think I'm going to take this little sprig and put that. I don't think it needs any more orange. I think it needs one more little bit of white. It's so cute. Okay, now let's get these carrots. I think the carrots kind of do need to go on top. I gotta stand. Look how cute that is. Actually might take some flowers and kind of fluff them from over here, you know? But let's get some bling on him. I'm kind of leaning towards the bigger, like, big brooch right in the middle. That's where I'm going with it. Okay, there's the bling, the big brooch. This is the antique brooch. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It definitely needs some florals at the top. That's just my opinion, so I'm gonna give it some. I think it needs almost like a little draped swag, kind of like so. Let me hold it up for you guys. Kind of like that. It's kind of gonna be, orange is definitely the color in this color scheme, but I'm gonna throw some white around here too and bring in some of those lighter florals. With that cute little burlap ribbon that came on the bunny, we could put it up here at the top, maybe. Let's try that, and then we put some more bling up there. Make sure that's on there. See, that's on. That's gonna stay. I want to add a little bit more color up there, but see what I'm saying with that? Look at what we could do up there. Shape up these bow tails a little bit, and we'll add some bling in there. Take a little bit more of these lighter pieces, and I just want to kind of break up some of this orange up here. So all I'm going to do is literally just stick some pieces in here like so. It's so stinking pretty. Now, the only thing left to do, guys, to do this bow up here for these carrots, it's got to have a bling piece. So we got to do some silver bling. I'm thinking maybe like, oh, how about a big silver butterfly? A big silver butterfly up there. I think actually, it's kind of hard to see that they are carrots, but you can see them. If I just fluff that out a little bit. But even if I think I have to go, I think what I want to do is go back and maybe just get a couple more just to kind of frame out the top. But I don't have any unless I just do like that. See how I'm just adding some color and some fluff up at the top, which I could. Oh, see, my stuff is falling. I just gotta tweak it. Isn't it adorable? Like, even without all that extra stuff up there, I love it. I love the orange with the black and the white. And look at that. He's like a little orange garden bunny. Much, way better than and I love the little butterfly up here. That's what I did.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.